Guys.
He can't cook in this weather, but he's quite willing to beg it up for you guys to pay for it for him.
Thank you, Joe. I can't cook in this weather. I'm too hot. You know, I'm too fat to cook. Please, guys, can anyone help me, please? I'm sweating like mad. Please, guys.
There is no shame here. There is no shame.
My family don't talk to me, darling.
Your mother talks to you. Your mother comes up on this app and sticks up for you numerous times, Jack. Stop lying.
To do with me, absolutely. Looking for a takeaway, Jackie, babe. Jackie, can you donate £1, babe? You got a spare £1?
This is no different to what a street beggar would do. This is no different. Have you got a spare £1? This is no different to a street beggar.
Yeah, Domino's cookies are lovely, babe.
Tell me now.
Misha and Mama Kaz have a go at each other until Millen joined. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, this Joshy boy uploaded a video on me, didn't he? He uploaded a video on me. This Joshy boy guy. Well, unless he's deleted it. He commented on that video that I was about to play, going, I'll have Mama Kaz in a boxing ring. Weirdo.
Well, that's it. Another milestone.
Thank you, Sam. My videos are restricted. Yeah, you're struggling to get 1,000 views, pal. And you're acting like a celebrity. I'd relax if I was you.
Tell me now.
Your belly's hanging lower, babe, respectfully. When you can lift up your belly so you can see your punani, darling, you probably ain't washed it for the last 5 years.
At least she's got a punani.
I mean, men's been in that, sweetheart. You bring a man into your yard every week. You could never have chat for me, darling. Come like Dartford Tunnel. Absolutely. Stretched out.
2 seconds. Okay, sorry guys. Carry on.
Go on. You don't know me, darling. You can never, ever. You messed with the wrong bitch today, darling.
Man in a wig.
Messed with the wrong bitch today, darling.
Man in a wig.
Well, you call yourself a female?
She looks like an Egyptian, I know. She should go back to the fucking them times.
Man in a wig.
Oh, lost the word.
C-O-C-K in a frock.
What does she identify as?
I'm just like all on joke. If we put me and you side by side, I promise you, half of the men in my kitchen, half of the men in that kitchen will be running to my kitchen, sweetheart.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't, Papa Kaz. I'm sorry, love. No.
You and me.
And before you all come for me saying, "Oh, that's what is it? To not transgenderist. What's the word? That's transphobic." Yes, it's not. It has not done anything towards a transition. It's just put a wig on. Thank you, Trouble. I can do that.
We're literally, darling, you're not even on my level. You're not even on the same level.
Hello, honey! Hello, honey!
Go on, run away, Mama Kaz. Run away.
Run away! Pop the dick.
Run away.
I don't need to run. Yeah, we can run it all day.
You do need to run. We've seen your waistband. Liar. Get on the Manjaro.
Sweetheart.
Run away, Mama Kaz.
I don't need to run.
She had 1 day on the dailies. 1 day on the dailies. And she's like, I'm back on TikTok. No, you're not. Liar.
You're just scared of a 22-year-old boy. You're pathetic.
What the hell, Misha? What the hell?
You are scared of Milan. You just said that.
Thank you,
Why
Adele.
should you be scared of me? We're not scared of each other.
There you go. You flopped that one, darling.
Like your thing flopped out when the camera fell down. It's not transphobic because I haven't done anything towards the transition at all. No hormones, nothing. No, not even going for a chat with the doctor. Lied to her audience completely. Thank you, Trouble.
I'm not scared of Mama Kaz. She ain't scared of me.
There we go.
What the hell?
I'm scared of Mama Kaz. I will openly admit that I am petrified of it. If that come up to me in the street, I'd cry.
You've been up your bunda. She can't get out of it.
What, you've had sex with Milan?
No, you're up your bunda.
Milan, do you accept that? Or?
Huh? Yeah, she slapped it on my face.
Thank you, Adele.
Thank you, Liam, darling.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Kaz.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She slapped it on my face.
Is it big?
Thank you, Yolanda, darling.
How big is it, Milan?
Thank you.
We've all seen the slip. It wasn't big.
Yeah. What do you like to know, Misha? What do you like to know? Oh, Millie, I'm loving the hair, babes.
Thank you, babe.
Ugh. 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 CLA having a breakdown earlier.
I need to leave. They're proper families and that. Like.
CLA says that a locksmith has turned up to the luxurious penthouse.
I can't cope. I'm not in London, you man.
Oh, bless her. I feel really sorry for
It's
her.
disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I need to go somewhere and just, no one can ever find out. This is man.
That's just been age restricted. This is mental. What have we got on here? CLA guests and visitors of the property.
I don't know, darling. They can't be ever again. That was something on TikTok, darling. This is insane, darling.
I don't think I'd like that. That's scary, man. That's scary.
Are you?
Oh, here we go. Swearing Shep and Jack. Did you use done a pregnancy test on live the other day? Madness.
Is you looking at my boyfriend? You are, aren't you? You're just waiting for that day that I said that we're over so you can start going dipping in his fucking DMs, aren't you? You can fuck off, love. All right. They're like, oh, look, he does a bit of that and he does a
Laura, I love you, but nobody's slipping into Jack's DMs. He's the love rat of TikTok, darling. Nobody wants it.
bit of this, he can do a bit of that and a bit of this at my fucking house.
Yeah, like get with men and stuff, yeah.
We can just be friends, Jack.
I don't want to be friends with any weird females on
Thank
TikTok.
you, Shelley. I'm not even going to lie. It's sweet my blood clot. Every single one of you that dipped in the DMs yet, it
What's with this music in the background?
told you straight. I'm not bothered. I don't want to be your friend. I just want Laura. Ha, 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 ha. You could get my boyfriend. No wonder the girls did say that. Yeah. Said it's all right. We can still be friends. Say what?
Alexandra,
friends.
thank you.
I ain't looking for no friends.
There's some snaky behaviour. Half the gal them obviously did. Listen, that court Dottie needs to brush her blood clot teeth. Never mind asking. What the fuck did she put in your DMs?
About coming round to us.
Your feet will stick to fucking floor, love. I swear to God, and I said it straight. You seem the type of bitch that does not clean your floors and his feet will fucking stick to them like some dirty fucking nightclub. That's what your yard is going to be like. And he didn't want his feet to stick to your fucking floor. Thank you, Michaela. Oh.
Thank you, Liam.
Miss Assassin. You dropped a lighter, love.
You dropped a lighter, love.
Ugh, no, so. Are you ladies? Are you looking at?
It's quite embarrassing. It's like when your friend gets a boyfriend in school. Nobody's allowed to talk to him. Zach the Brat reacts to DG talking about him. Let's have a filter. Let's have a filter, shall we?
Mental health are a shame.
And this is a very interesting analogy that DG has about mental health. I think this shows his brain capacity. Not really putting Southport on the map, mate. You're given a terrible reputation. So if any of you are suffering with mental health or do have mental health, you know, I'm on about the nice, genuine, legit people, not the ones who use being mental health to act like a cunt.
Sorry? Sorry? Whoa!
Use being mental health to act like a cunt.
Pot, kettle, black, Zachariah.
Use being mental health to act like a cunt.
That's your excuse for every single thing you've ever done wrong on this app. My mental health. Every time something gets a bit hot in here, Zach, you run and claim the mental health card straight away. Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
Accountable person. I'm very much aware.
You're not an
of what I'm
accountable
like
person.
and why people don't like me, but at the same time,
a lot of people don't like you.
We're not the same.
I don't think DG wants to be the same as you.
And they won't talk.
Go on, let's.
And that's how it's racist. How about that? Most people with mental health are ashamed, and they won't talk.
He is a female version of Angie. That is Zach the Brat. That's what them two get on. He's a female version of Angie, an absolute car crash. Big up my Ruth, get pinned! Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Holly.
And that's how it is. People won't talk about, I've got mental health and I've got this. They hide it because they're ashamed of it and they're ashamed of feeling that way.
Right. Is this an opinion of a man who's suffered from mental health? Is it wrong to talk?
Zach, you haven't suffered from mental health. You just... Big up, Ruth, darling. Thank you so much. You've been lovely to me today, my Ruthie. Thank you, Bab.
In a room crying. Like, I'm fortunate enough to, get sectioned and go into the right places.
You never got sectioned, Zach. You never proved you got sectioned. You stayed 2 days in a apparent hospital, never sectioned. Apparently you signed yourself in. You're just a liar, Zach. You can't even remember your own lies.
You know what, Steph? I've learned to talk. Well, and
everything that comes out to your is a bunch of
and to recognise your triggers and what help to get. And it's a constant...
I wish somebody would pull the trigger on you.
What's the word?
Thank you, Lisa, Catherine.
A constant cycle, do you know what I mean? To find the right resources.
Thank you, AC
to know who to talk to actually get the courage to ask for help is probably one of the hardest things. And then once you...
You didn't ask for help. There was going to be an exposure on you. You sent red photos from a year prior. Lol. Stop that. Then EQ was going to say stuff about you. Then you signed yourself in. Ugh. Yeah, you're so boring, bro. You're so boring. You're so boring. So boring.
You can get over that hurdle. And someone like me is very open. And then I have like riffraff like you lot that constantly use my own...
Is he calling us riffraff? The cheek.
Mental health as a weapon. There's me using it as an excuse.
Thank you, Catherine, my love. Thank you so much.
What was it? I was racist because I was sad. Like,
thank you,
my
Amy.
Mental health. That's never come out of my mouth in the slightest. And everyone knows that. I'd love to see the screen recordings and the compilations of me using it as an excuse. Me, I'm a very open book. I'm a very transparent person. You know? If I'm drinking because I'm going through something, you best believe, you know, I'm drinking because I'm going through something. It's fucking life. Unfortunately, hand in hand, it clashes and boom, you've got a fucking nuclear bomb in your hand and it's out of control. That is called life. That is called addiction. That's called spiraling. Everyone does it. Just the same as people have a fucking drink when they've had a stressful shift at work. Do you know?
I've had many a stressful days, but I've never once turned to alcohol. So please don't put us all in the same category, Zachariah. Thank you. Thank you, Char. Thank you, DK.
I mean, so you can't really put a time frame on it. Like, it's never as an excuse, but there's always a reason as to we do the stuff that we do.
Does he realise that he's slurring a lot now? His APM show, he's pissed.
You know, I'm not sitting here going, don't come for me because I've got mental health. If you lot think I'm going to put myself in an hospital over you lot, you're fucking mad over a couple of words. But then it stops and it's like, well, you get people from my personal life that have caused me enough shit, but they deserve a platform. So are you going to get somebody that graped someone and give the grapist a chance to have their say?
Angela would do that. Angela lets pedlos in her box. So Angela would give the grapist their say. Absolutely, Angela would do it. Wouldn't she?
It's that same energy.
Hi, Luke.
Know? His dad's a louder voice. Is he? Well, everyone who's been accused of anything's a louder voice. You can't pick and choose when. You know, people want to sit there and ask for proof whether I've been sexual. For who? For what? Do you know what I mean? I think what people can't actually hack with me is actually, I am a bit of a cunt. Never said I wasn't. But I'm not a bad person.
You are.
I think it just stems from jealousy because they just all waffle the absolute same shit.
Apricot, thank you.
You know?
Does he think we're jealous of that? Not one single bit.
But literally, you can't sit there and tear me to shreds, and then when I tear someone else to shreds, you can't have a go at me for it because it's all right for you to do it to me, isn't it?
You couldn't tear an A4 piece of paper, love, let alone anybody else to shit. Big up Kelly, darling.
The point I'm trying to make. Big up for the gifts, thank you.
Big up for the
you
gifts.
You sit there and you all say, oh, mental health, this and mental health. Yeah, when it suits, like Alex Brigham.
Like you,
leave Angela alone then, wouldn't you?
When it suits. EQ was going to come out and say stuff about you. You signed yourself in. Misread. Sorry. What's her name? Papa Kaz and Gracie was going to do an exposure on you. So you sent misread photos from a year prior, knowing full well that misread would send it on to stop them from doing that exposure on you. You use mental health when you need to use it, Zach. You said it when he invited No Face, No Case to his home. Thank you, Bianca. And then he's like, I got mental health issues. I'm not opening the door. I'm not going downstairs. Why'd I go downstairs? I got mental health.
Are we bullies women? Well, don't you look at... You always bully men. It's just an argument no one's ever going to win. Do you know what I mean? So why don't you just be yourselves?
Mental health.
And this is a very interesting analogy that DG has about mental health. I think this shows his brain capacity.
Do you know what I mean? They don't go, I've got mental health, darling. I need gifts on TikTok.
Hello, swearing shepherdess. I've just been talking about you, dear. All bad, of course. Listen, I don't want your man swearing shepherd, Keep him. I don't want him. All the other women might, but I don't. All right? All right. Peace.
Big gifts because I've got mental health, babe. What happened yesterday?
DG, next time you rant like this, do that. Do that. Because you're getting so hyped up, your mouth's drying up.
I take that as a yes, swearing Shep, right? Okay, cool. I don't want him, babe. You can keep him.
As I reacted to 3 videos, absolutely.
But what I do want, I love you too, swearing Shep. Shep, what I do want though, right, is if you two get married, I'm telling you now, I want an invite. I want to be the flower girl or boy. You see what I mean? Thank you.
Slandering everyone. And now they're coming back at me. I've got mental health.
Thank you, Shep.
How many times has DG cried and come off the... How many times has this man quit?
How many times have you been frothing around the mouth when you're off on your racist rants? How many times have you been frothing from the mouth? You're telling somebody else to correct the way that they do their life. You're in no position to judge anybody on this app, Zachariah. And you know you're not. Your own father can't stand you. Says it all.
Follow me over at favorited guys. It's just not work. Oh no, Twitch. Do you remember? Disappeared on Twitch because everyone hates.
Do you remember when you were like, oh guys, I'm taking a couple of months off for mental health. You were back within 2 days pushing the dailies.
He didn't, and he weren't making enough money, so he came back.
Do you remember when you were taking a mental health break, but then you had to come back because you spent all your money on coke? Yeah, you clear that FAG breath. Yeah, you clear that breath, babe. You clear that breath. Smoking 70 a day. Oh, it's going to be you in an early grave. Fingers crossed, eh? I can't wait to get my tap dancing shoes on.
Honestly.
And if I step on that bloody coffin, darling, you could bet your bottom dollar I'm going to end up stepping on you, love.
And then you get a job.
Well, it's whether or not I can hold 12.5 stone, I suppose.
Justice for DG. It's like, oh my God, you're 30, 40 odd year olds. Fucking get a grip, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Get a fucking grip.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh.
It's all mental up here. Oh, fuck, I don't know.
The job never existed, Green Betty. He just wanted his audience to give him that extra bit of cash. The guy, whoever gifts this man, they are enabling his addictions. Hasn't DG got enough to buy a house? Yes, DG's bought a home. Yes, he's bought a property. An investment. Something that these creators have not managed to do as of yet.
Yeah, it's fucking mental. So, you know, it's just an...
It's the eye bags fighting for the life of the filter.
He's a fine one to speak, isn't he? Zach, turn your filters off, pal. You're a fine one to speak. You have to have an operation to make you skinny. All I have to do is take an injection. I haven't signed myself to a life of looking like Swim Shady on coke. Do you understand?
Just like to touch it.
It's an scapegoat. Because I think I'm
gorgeous. It's an scapegoat, guy. This man.
When does the coffee bar job start? A 37-year-old crackhead. Oh, Betty beat me to it, lol.
He's thick as shit.
So, oh, look how fake his laugh is.
Oh, Pacifically. Yeah.
Says the guy who used to have to sell himself in order to pay his rent.
Place my hand on your hip, and if you will, just give me your hand.
He has got a creepy thing to him, haven't he, Jane? I don't know what it is, Slev. I don't know.
We shall try, just you and I. If you like the beat, take a listen to the beat.
I'm moving on.
No one wants to know me, though.
CLA wants to enroll in the army. Oh my God, she wants to go in the army. She wants to go in the army.
Because I'm a TikToker. The shit that I get spoken to like shit because I'm a TikToker. Like, I'm gonna tell people to fuck off soon.
Big up peace, my darling.
Because you're not gonna treat me like this, darling. At least I'm making money and paying taxes for my country, and I'm working and I'm paying myself.
Guys, stop tagging me in videos of Talia Dean. She's dying to get played, but I wouldn't piss on her if she was on fire, dear.
I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm having to go through
Thank
this
you, Kitty.
because I need to fucking make money for my fucking... Because it's my job, darling.
Thank
but
you,
I have
Sarah.
to go through.
She was going to say I was going to make money for my sons then. Listen.
Through this because I need to fucking make money for my fucking... Because it's my job, darling. But
make money for my... Because it's my job, darling.
have to go through all of this. It's not normal. I'd rather join the army. The police are recruiting, aren't they? The country's recruiting for the army, so I might as well just go.
So if you're not safe in your own home, then how the hell do you expect to be a police officer turning up to random people's houses? Sent your gift to the bingo. Oh, big up bingo!
Join the army and fuck TikTok off. No one wants to know at you, darling. No one wants to know me though, because I'm a TikToker. At you, darling. I swear to God, they're gonna catch you, darling. The police don't fuck in Oxford, darling. You are gonna get arrested, darling. Trust me, they're coming for you, darling. They're already fucking investigating, darling. They're all connected because it's such a small area. Fucked in. That's all I'm gonna say. So carry on, darling, because they're gonna catch you now. This is darling. They're gonna come for you now, you can't.
Oh.
You watch.
Oh.
At you, darling. I swear.
I don't know what the hell she's on about, but bloody hell. I like it. I like it when she's a bit savage. Absolutely. WCLA.
Oh, Cataline, did you go to uni as well? Absolutely. I want to go to Oxford, innit? I was thinking maybe I can get...
I keep on going to grab that.
They might let me in there, darling. I can do a speech at Oxford. You know, a speech. So I go and do a speech in Oxford University. No way, Christy. Languages. Bloody hell, darling. Well, I don't do too bad with languages, Christy. To say I'm fucking dyslexic, darling.
I like UCLA, but you need to stop. Like saying you're going to get, you know, invited for a speech in such a prestigious thing is just a bit wild. North Korea is shocking
North Korea that will make you glad you live anywhere else. 1. There are approved hairstyles by the government that you are required to have if you're a citizen. 15 for the men and 15 for the ladies. If you're caught with anything else, prison camp. 2, you are required to have portraits of Kim Jong-un hanging in your house. Not only that, there are inspectors that will come by randomly to check to make sure they're up and to make sure there's no dust on them. And if either of those are...
To make sure there's no dust on them? You're telling me if I don't dust Kim photos, what happens?
True, prison camp or execution. With
prison camp or execution? If I don't dust Kim photograph? My God.
To 3 generations of your family.
Guys, I want another petition up. I want Levi to go to wherever this is, North Korea.
3, and it kind of goes along with number 2. If you experience a house fire, these portraits before your own children must make it out of the house. If they...
You must grab them before your own bloody kids. Oh, you're taking the piss.
They burn, prison camp. 4.
If the photos burn, you go to prison.
4. They have built fake stores and fake towns. This is an entirely fake town. Just buildings. There's not even walls on the inside. Why? On the off chance they're recorded, they want to come across as being a pleasant place to live. Here's an example of Kim Jong-un in like a convenience store or grocery store. Literally, it's probably just this one aisle. No employees, no cash registers, no barcodes. This probably isn't even really food. 5, nearly the entire country lives in extreme poverty. This is done on purpose. 1, Kim Jong-un wants to keep the money for himself. And 2, he wants to prevent an overthrow of the government, a revolution. Let me know if you want part 2. There are tons of these. 5 facts about North Korea.
This is bloody mental, chicken-oriental.
What if we turned off all the lights on Earth for an entire day? $945 million would be saved on energy. We would prevent nearly 5 million kilograms of CO2 from entering the atmosphere. Millions of animals who are impacted by light pollution would be able to live normally for an entire day. 3 billion people, including 80% of North Americans, would get to see an unobstructed view of the Milky Way for the first time in their lives. And everyone on Earth would get a glaring reminder that we really are on a tiny little rock floating through an insanely large universe.
Earth is flat.
What if we
Me and Luke.
Miss Red and Luke the Judge have made a pact together 2 days ago.
Made a pact that
pact, not a pack, a pact that we're going to come to. People want to come to us and we'll come to them right back. Right? And we'll take their views like they're doing to us. Do you know what I mean? Because we've had enough of playing around these ways.
Videos clearly, obviously.
They've done it to me for months. Tracy, months have done it to me. EQ's done it for months. Zach did it for a long time. She does it.
She's got a point. Miss Red showing proof that it wasn't a storyline.
And her mom's DV. When her mom's DV is being questioned and asked.
The police now intervening. They've just come in. They've slashed the boat. What? They feel it's close enough to the
Oh, this was
shore,
today.
so that it's not too dangerous for those on board. And you can see everyone's giving up now.
Oh my God, look at them poor kids, man.
Okay, they're slicing it. They're coming in to slice the boat now. The police have come in to slice the boat. Look at that guy's furious.
Look at that little kid, man.
Okay.
On security! Go, go, go!
Okay, to your right, the policeman here. He's pulling them in to your right.
Look how desperate they are. It's in France this morning. Oh my God. Shit.
The police now intervening. They've just come in. They've slashed the boat. They feel it's close enough to the shore so that it's not too dangerous for those on board. And you can see everyone's giving up now. Okay, they're slicing it. They're coming in to slice the boat now. The police have come in to...
My God.
I place my hand on your hip and if you will...
It's a 6-year...
Can we check it now?
Well, look, at least everyone was returned safe, I suppose. Guys, look at this.
Control, this is Echo 7. We've just passed the wall. I repeat, Tread, we are beyond the barrier. Control, we're reading a heat signature beneath the glacier, rectangular, 10 meters across. There's no known facility in this sector. It's artificial. Over.
Command, do you copy? We've got visuals on the anomaly. Looks like some kind of structure. Unidentified movement at the base.
What is that? We've got to get out of here.
Control, this is Echo 7. We've just passed the wall. I repeat, Tread, we are beyond the barrier. Control, we're reading a heat signature beneath the glacier, rectangular, 10 meters across. There's no known facility
I'm just saying! Oh, go away, all of you. I'm going to demodel my mods, I am.
There's not one
right, moving forward with Sam Walker. This is from Darren G.
Thing right that comes out of his mouth. Even when he's speaking positive about me, he's not getting anything right about my situation. Me jail sentence, how I got it, he hasn't got a clue of nothing about me, you know. It's weird. He watches me that much and he hasn't got a clue about me.
Thank you, Rona.
So yeah, that's the stage I'm at with him. You know, you can't protect that lie, mate. I need the truth out. I can't have people, even if it was 8 years ago and they haven't watched me since because of that allegation. They could still be sitting there thinking I'm a wrong one.
Even in, hello.
You know, it needs to get put out there, and once it's proven, it'll be put on the front page of the Echo, and it'll just make me feel better.
Ugh, boring.
If people want you to lie for them, don't. Don't lie for no one. If people are putting you in a position where they want you to hold information that can get you in trouble, they're not good for you. They're not good for you, mate. If your fella's a little gunman and he's went out and done a mission and he's panicking, ringing you, you have to come and get me, you have to come and get me, and you go and pick him up and get him back to your flat and all this, fuck him off. Get your life off that cunt. Honest. If you're in love with a drug and he gets an offman, he gets a little chase, and he's on you to pick him up, and then you getting pulled over while you're trying to get him away. You're like a getaway driver in a murder. You get nicked, you get jailed, you get fucked up.
Right. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this anymore. I'm not going to lie.